I was recently in a conversation with a good friend talking about goals, and it came up that I appear to have tons of goals. And as I may, it was hard for me to cognitively recognize and paint the picture of those goals because I was working plans. I had learned long ago to forget the goal, work the plan. But there was more to it than that. I blended more systems in there, and I thought about it's very parallel to if you're going to sail across an ocean and you leave a coast and your goal is to hit the other coast, and you make a plan and you get real smart about it and you set dates and all this stuff. Great. Well, you don't just sail to the other coast and then measure back and say, did we make it? And likewise, you don't measure every 15 feet across the ocean and drive yourself nuts. And you also don't think about the goal and you need it and you want it and you're desperate and you find yourself in this really train-wrecked emotional place where you're pursuing goals. Instead, you're just executing the plan. But the way that I've been able to blend all that is setting the goal, making the plan, sure, but then also having that date built into the plan of when I'm going to measure back to see if I need adjustment. And so that's when I'll actually revisit the goal. In between, I forget the goal. I execute the plan. Then that date comes and I rework the plan and I see if I need to make adjustments or do anything differently or new, or were there storms I didn't anticipate or things needing weathered. Great. And I make adjustments to the plan. And then I go back to forgetting the goal, working the plan, having that date come again. Make sure to always reset another date of when you're going to measure back. And you may end up getting to those dates and measuring back and going, you know what? The original goal was this executed this direction. Actually, I'm going to take this in a new direction. And your goal can shift and change, and now your goals are fluid. You don't necessarily have these desperate need, die-hard life goals. Instead, you can be living. So hopefully that method helps some of you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Enjoy.